You know, there are just too many stupid people out in this world. I think that I need to find my own little island, and on that island I will start my own world where equality and racism does not exist. And you know what else? Our world was a better place before tweets on Twitter. So if you haven't seen the new recent movie known as The Hunger Games, I definitely would watch it. It's based on a very popular book series written by Suzanne Collins. I've read all 3 books, and I absolutely love the movie. If you haven't read the books, I would definitely recommend it, and if you haven't seen the movie, I would definitely recommend it. However, this video is about the movie The Hunger Games, and the most recent gigantic controversy that has spread all over Twitter regarding black people in The Hunger Games. Now, if you've read the book The Hunger Games, there are black characters or people with dark skin in the book. The writer of the book even describes them as dark-skinned. But apparently, a lot of white people are outraged that the characters in the movie The Hunger Games were black. No, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not making this one up. Why does Rue have to be black? Gonna lie, it kinda ruined the movie. KK, call me racist, but when I found out Rue was black, her death wasn't sad. I hate myself. That awkward moment when Rue is some black girl and not the little blonde innocent girl you picture. First of all, you stupid, moronic, ignorant, racist turds, Rue in the book The Hunger Games had dark skin. Perhaps if you knew how to write a complete sentence with proper grammar and punctuation, you'd know how to read the book The Hunger Games and would realize that the movie accurately represents the characters in the book. You know, if there's one thing that I've learned about the internet, it absolutely astounds me the amount of illiteracy in our world today. Whatever happened to people being proud of being able to speak their native language? In fact, if you have the book The Hunger Games, I'd recommend turning to page 98 and page 126 as it describes the characters with dark skin. But going back to those tweets that you just saw, call me racist, but when I found out Rue was black, her death wasn't as sad. That comment is absolutely disgusting. So because someone has colored skin and they are killed in a movie, that's not sad? Are you saying that if someone is black or has dark skin, if they get killed or murdered, it's not going to be sad or as tragic as a white person simply because of the color of their skin? It absolutely astounds me how racist people can be. When that little girl Rue, that girl with dark skin or black, died, I nearly cried, but I was able to hold my tears back. The second time I saw the movie, which was just by me and another guy, I actually shed a tear. The first time I didn't shed any tears simply because I was in a group of a bunch of people and I didn't want to, you know, show myself as too emotional. That awkward moment when Rue isn't some black girl who is not the innocent blonde girl you picture. Really? So a young little dark-skinned girl cannot be innocent? What the hell is wrong with people like you? I'm absolutely sick of all the racial profiling from police, from people, simply because someone has a different color of skin. Look at Trayvon Martin, for example. But what this video boils down to is pure racism, and I'm pretty sure my viewers and subscribers will admit that these comments are wrong. These are just disgusting types of comments that are coming from people simply because someone has a different color skin in a movie, when the books even portrayed them as people with dark skin. As much as I don't like to admit it, racism is always going to exist in our society. And it's just, I wish we could find some way to stop it. Black coffee and Pepsi. It's a great caffeine mix. So what do you guys think of this issue? Is it wrong to be blatantly racist like this and complain and make a controversy out of an actor being black in a movie? For those of you who don't know, I'm completely against racism. I actually have several videos on my channel which are older videos that I discuss racism, and I even do a video response to a guy who believes that white people are superior to blacks simply because white people have invented more things back in the early 1900s. But I am completely against racism. No matter what the color of your skin is, they are human, they have value, and they should not have to deal with racial profiling, generalizations, or stereotypes simply by the color of their skin. Agree? Disagree? Let me know. I'm Mr. Repzion, also known as Daniel Sulzbach. Peace the rep out.